Hello and welcome to another Imagine Croydon news bulletin. In the headlines this week, local pubs could soon be open 24 hours a day as new legislation is being considered. An extension of the Croydon tram link could be around the corner as the council consider funding a cost-benefit analysis of the extension. And finally, the council have been approached by the organisers of the famous Croydon Festival for funding, but this is still under debate. The council are debating the introduction of 24-hour pub licences for a chain of pubs in the borough. Ex-site pubs currently close at midnight and feel that they should be able to stay open all night. Some local residents, however, are not happy with the proposal that they see as irresponsible and believe will simply cause more problems in the local area. Local nightclub owner Perry Johansson is with our reporter in the field.
I think a 24-hour license is quite good for business and pubs as well. So like that the people can party all night and they can choose the time they want to go back home. So like that it won't be like a clock of people staying around 2 a.m. Around the clubs. They don't like in general to be forced to go, you know. They prefer to make their own decision and they can consume more drinks and other stuff. So that's good.
Local police chief Tony Ayers is not so sure that 24-hour licences are a good plan.
24-hour licensing in this town would mean my officers having to patrol 24 hours a day to police those licences. Now, I'm not opposed to anybody going out and having a good time, but everybody knows that 24-hour licences would mean an extra burden on policing, and that will take police resources away from other important areas tackling crime in this borough.
A cost-benefit analysis of building an extension to the Croydon tram link may be conducted by the council despite the fact that TfL are not currently considering an extension to the tram link. It is hoped that if the analysis goes ahead that TfL will be more positive about expanding the tram loop. Ultimately, it is hoped that the extension to the tram link will lead to greater use of public transport and a reduction in the number of vehicles entering the town centre. Tilly Matthews explains why this would be great for the borough.
Although funding this analysis might not lead to an extension occurring, it would definitely be a great move for the council to make. A greener future is a better future, and reducing vehicle traffic and congestion into the town centre would be a great move for the borough and the environment.
Some local residents remain dubious about the analysis, as our reporter in the field shows.
Analysis is just another waste of money. It won't lead to anything being done. They should be spending their money on real things like crime and education. And come on, if they do extend the tram link, what's going to happen to my business? I rely on passengers in my cab, and if they're all getting the tram, then it's no good for me.
Finally in the news today, the council have been approached by organisers of the Croydon Festival for funding and general support. The Croydon Mela, traditionally the second day of the Croydon Summer Festival, is primarily a celebration of Asian culture and integration. The festival is currently independent of the council and free for all to attend, with great acts, usually including up-and-coming British Asian bands, classic Indian dancing and food stalls. Jennifer Bradley explains why the council should grant funding.
The Mela is a great opportunity to celebrate Asian culture and promote social cohesion in the borough. With more funding, the festival can go further and get bigger and better, encouraging more and more local residents to this great event.
Not all local residents agree with the proposal, and local resident Rachel Aldu is with our reporter right now.
I think the Mela Festival is great. Me and my family go there every year. I feel a bit odd about the council suddenly deciding to give money towards it though, because we've been surviving without council money for years. And to be honest, I prefer the council to spend money on schools and police and things like that, more other important issues in the borough.
Finally, over to the league table for the Croydon2040 game. Look away now if you don't want to know. That's all we have time for today. You have been watching the Imagine Croydon news bulletin with me, your host, Nicola Nelson. Thanks for watching and you stay classy, Croydon.